this video that we are going to learn is management as a process. We already discussed about management as an art, management as a science, management as a profession, and now we are going to learn management is a process. Why it is called a process? As a process, management has two broad features. Management is a continuous process that we all already discussed. Management does not mean it is finished once and forever. It's not a one-time act. It's a continuous act that is taking place in an organization. The second feature of management as a process is the functions of management are interdependent and interrelated. Once organization is over means the management is not finished. We cannot do the planning just once and for all. Planning has to be done, then follows the organization, then comes the directing, staffing, the controlling. After the controlling, of the execution and the controlling, we have to proceed with the plans. We have to inculcate the feedback that we received. We have to begin with the planning. So there is an interaction between different functions of management. Management is what management does. It is dynamic process, consists of several activities. The first one that we are going to discuss is the planning. Planning is the initial task of every management. When you want to organize a picnic, what do? We begin to plan. Planning helps in determining the future course of action to be followed for achieving the organizational goal. To make a trip or a picnic successful, we need to plan well. It is the act of deciding in advance where will we go, which bus will we take, which are the places that we visit, which route will we take. So it is deciding in advance what we will do during this particular journey to obtain maximum enjoyment to everyone. It is considered with the mental state of the manager. It depends upon the manager's mental way. He must be very optimistic. Planning is a process of looking ahead. We do not know beyond the bend, but we are trying to study with the given information. The primary aim of planning is to achieve better result. It involves the selection of organizational objectives, developing policies, procedures, programs, schedules, budgets, strategies. It bridges the gap between present and the future. We are here now at this point of time, but the event might be taking place after an year or after 6 months, after a week or after a month, etc. So planning helps to bridge the gap between the two. So we can say that if you are able to see the things that will be on that particular day, your planning is best. So next function is organizing. The term organizing refers to the process of making orderly determination and arrangement of tasks, functions, relations, roles necessary for the achievement of certain objectives. So the process of organizing consists of determining, defining the activities required for the achievement of the goals. What should we do? Then similar activities together can be done. That will be grouped. Assigning the duties and activities, who will do it? Delegating the authority, who will see that is being done. So fixing the responsibilities, role and the responsibilities. Defining and fixing the responsibilities for performance. Then establishing the direct responsibility throughout the organization. So just like take the example of study tour itself. When we begin to plan the study tour, we will decide what are the things to be arranged. First one, get permission from the principal, BD office, then the department. So who will take care of that? Next one, who will see to the bus? Who will see to the money collection and account maintaining? Who will see to the fixing the spots, the places that where you will visit? And if some permissions has to be received from those institutions where you visit, that is to be done. And how will be the video that you will be promo video, if you want to release it on that day? Who will do it? Who will collect the hymns or the songs that you need to dance, the entertaining aspects of the study tour? Who will take care of that? Who will take care of the first aid box? All these things which should be fixed. If not done, you must be able to ask that person, fix the responsibility, organizing, staffing. So in this, we can say that who will do it? These are the activities to be done, and who will do it? Fixing the responsibility, entrusting a person and fixing the responsibility. That aspect is called staffing. Manpower assessment, manpower requirement is in equality and quantity. How many of you need it to organize the selecting the spot and fixing the spot, etc. Recruitment, selection, and training. How many employees have to be recruited to run this business? Placement of manpower, development, promotion, transfer, appraisal, etc. Once the, people are recruited, they have to be given training, they have to be placed in particular specific areas of their qualification, they need to be given promotion, if some complaints are to be rectified, and their evaluation is to be done, incentives to be given, all those things come under staffing. Next is the directing. Directing is managerial function of guiding, supervising, motivating, leading people towards attainment of planned target of performance. Here it's actually directing the individuals. You have to motivate the individuals, give them guidance in doing things. That is directing. Directing is a continuous function. It is performed at all levels of management. The main activities involved in directing are leadership, communication, motivation, and supervision. You need to lead, you need to communicate, you need to motivate, you need to supervise things. Controlling can be defined as determining what is being accomplished. As we have planned, did we accomplish? How much we have accomplished? What? Why it's not accomplished? Where did we go wrong? Where to be improved? All those things come under controlling. The purpose of controlling is that activities achieving the desired result. So in controlling, there are five specific activities. Establish the standard. We say that we need to produce 80 percentage of the total capacity of the building or the institution. Measure how much did we perform. Compare 80, or if the actual production is only 65, target was 80, why only 65 percentage? What's the difference? Find out the variance. That is, there is a variance of 15 percentage. Take corrective action. Why did we reduce the percentage of production? Whether we didn't get sufficient resource on time, or sufficient employees were not there, or sufficient machine was not there. So rectify and proceed. So where the controlling finishes, planning starts. So it goes hand in hand. It's a continuous process. These are the few questions that you can have for your reference. Thank you.